Hey guys, it's Dee from Dee's Divine Guidance here for the sign of Gemini for your mid-month of July of 2019. If you don't know me, I am a spiritual healer and empowerment coach. And in this reading, you're just going to get a message from Spirit. My monthlies are up that include the energy healing, so you want to go ahead and check that out as well. Ooh, nice card. All right, so if you don't already, you can follow me over in Facebook, get some live videos over there, and see what's going on over there. Lots of good stuff. Very supportive community. All right, let's see. What do we have going on for the mid-months? Wow, guys. Okay, they're telling me that's enough. So these are going to be kind of quick and short because it's the summer. And I also have my vampire cards that I'm going to read to you guys. So this is awesome. So your overall energy for the rest of the month is the Empress card. And I feel like this is all about you. Okay. They're bringing my attention to your birthday. So I don't know if during that time, like you started to really kind of find yourself a little bit and realize like how much you're worth and how much you have to give to this world. And they're kind of just bringing my attention to you, like releasing things that like no longer served you or didn't like kept bringing you down. So they're giving me confirmation here at the end of this month about you've got the Seven of Pentacles, you've got the Ace of Swords, you got the Six of Pentacles, and you've got the Three of Pentacles. Like, damn, let me know in the comments below, but some of you are doing the work. You have been releasing, you have been healing. The energy healings are very, very important. But I just feel as though you had a change of not even heart, it's all in the mind. You had a change, you had an epiphany of that you are worth it. You are worthy of so much more than what you have been dealing with or what you have been settling for. And that's what all these cards are here for. This Ace of Swords is just about internal triumph. This is about you finally realizing who you are, without anybody's expectations on you or without anybody's like judgment on you, that it's okay to be who you are. And it's okay to walk your own path. It's okay to fight for what you want. And it's all right to let things go that don't align with your vision of your life. And that your life is the only life that you should care about living. Don't care about living a life that somebody else wants you to live. Don't care about living a life that you think you should live. Live the life that you want, the one that makes you feel good, the one that lights you up inside. And don't worry about what other people have to say about it, because the only one that matters is you. It matters that you're happy, because when you're happy, then the people around you will be happy. And with this card here, I do feel like with the Three of Pentacles, like it might take some work. It might take some work, and it's going to keep taking work. We have these epiphanies, we have these shifts, we have these major life changes, but then it does keep work. It does take work to maintain, to keep going. And you've got the Empress card. This is that divine Empress. This is why I have a club for this. It's learning to empower yourself. It's learning to know that what you want is okay, even though people don't understand it or don't accept it, but that you are worthy for every single thing that you want. Be the divine Empress. Walk your own path. Empower yourself. Light yourself up. That is what you're here for. You are here to learn the lessons. And in this, and in the epiphanies that I feel like you've had, in the acknowledgments and the change of perception, I feel like you have learned your lessons, and now it's time to shine. It is time to shine for you guys for the rest of this month and going forward. All right, so let me pull a vampire card for you. These are my favorite deck, and I do read from the book because I love Lucy Cavendish's writing. So you have here thirst, and it says craving, compulsion, obsession. So let's see what this has to say for you. So bear with me while I read, and if I mispronunciate any words, please forgive me. All right, here we go. You are currently craving something with such a great thirst that it is dominating your thoughts and feelings, and you can think hardly of anything else. Thirst can be wonderful when that which you long for, yearn for, is a healthy and wise. But in this case, the thirst is for the kind of experience you know you will have life-changing consequences. For with us, the thirst we experience is not just for the blood, the drink that sustains us. It is for the stream of humanity and the song of life and beautiful warmth that runs through the blood. So too for you. What you thirst for is very close to becoming an addiction or an obsession, which draws you away from what makes you you. If it is a person you thirst for, their touch, their love, or if it is a substance, know that this thirst is exerting a powerful force, even close to a control. There may be an addiction or an addictive way of thinking and feeling working its way into your life. We wish to direct your consciousness to this thirst and ask you to question its source. What is it the thirst craves? Can it be satisfied? Or are you simply compelled to search and drink again and again? Know that some thirsts can be satisfied in ways that are in tune with your personality, yourself this time, all manifestations of your essence and soul, and others will steal you further and further away from your true self. The blessing of this card is the thirst will lead you to know more about yourself and how far you go to quest for something you want. You could encounter a way through to self-knowledge, but consider too that what you thirst for, you may never find. Many of we children of the night thirst more for the humanity we have been separated from in so many ways than we thirst for the blood of the same. The curse of this card is that this thirst for knowledge, for a person, for fulfillment, for lust, for ecstasy, and the vanishment of pain through experiences or foods, drugs, or alcohol that distract you from the pains you no longer wish to feel, dominates you. The thirst is so strong that it is taking over your life force and your will. You are being consumed. It is time to assert yourself, your true self, once again. The way to work with this card is, it is possible to reclaim your life force, your will. Even we vampires learn to do this, and after years of practice, we no longer need to give in to our lust for life and your lifeblood. Your desire is driving you. Be sure of where it is taking you, and whether it is increasing your ability to live a fully alive, or whether it is dragging you into a seductive soul sleep from which you may struggle to awake. It is time to be open and honest with yourself about what has power over you. Take steps to reclaim your power and listen to your guidance, being sure to follow the voice within that wants you to express your own power in safe and healthy ways. So that's telling me that some of you, have an obsession. I deal with narcissism a lot. So, some of you, you are here, yet you're being pulled back. They want you back. And you're so, again, like I said, it takes work. It takes work to stay here. It takes work to keep going because you're very easily swayed to go back. They want you back. They're going to draw you back, and you want it because that's your comfort zone. That's what feels good to you because you know nothing else. You know nothing else. The light you have right now, keep it. Fight for it because it is worth it. Everything else here, that comfort zone that pulls you back, the food, the addictions, the alcohol, the people, all of that is your ego. I just did a video on this. It's your ego. It is attacking because it knows how close you are here. It knows how close you are to the other side, to the divine. And it doesn't want you there. It does not want you there because when you're there, it doesn't exist. All those negative thoughts, everything that you grew up with, everything that you believe in doesn't want you to connect, doesn't want the divine, doesn't want your higher self to take over. So all of that you're going through, if you're being pulled back, if you're being, if you're being craving anything, if you're, whatever it is, fight through it. Do not go back. Do not go back because when you go back, you're starting all over again. Fight through it. You have it all right here. You are the light. You have seen things. You have learned things. You are ready for the next version of yourself. But your old self is pulling you. It's saying, come back to me. Come back to me. And it is not time for that. It is time for the new you. It is time for the you that you have always wanted to be. The you that you have been fighting for to get to. The time is now for that. Do not go back. Do not let your old self pull you back. Okay, much love. Let me know how in the comments below, if this resonates with you, how it resonates with you. And much love to you guys. Really fight through this. I know how bad the ego can be. I know how hard it can be to fight through it. I've been there. I've done it. But fight it, because the other side of it is so much better than your old self. Much love to you. Talk to you soon.